So in the last episode, guys, I wanted you to let me know whether or not we should fight or duel the Avatar again. And I just want to quickly apologize. I'm not taking any of your votes because I've just decided I don't want to duel the Avatar for three main reasons. We're going to go over them real quick. Now, first off, from the roleplay perspective, it doesn't really make much sense. We're known as the Wise, right? So this is our nickname, so we are only going to make some wise decisions. In history, we know that Sozin, after he was defeated by Avatar Roku, he did not, declare any wars. He did not duel him again, simply because he knew he was no match for the Avatar. And especially if we have the MAME trait, it doesn't make much sense for us to try and duel Roku again, especially because he is no longer wounded. He was wounded before, but he no longer is. So I guess that just doesn't really make much sense. Now, secondly, there's actually an event related to Avatar Roku concerning his home island and the volcano. And, I don't think that it actually fires if Roku dies prematurely. Now, he might still die before that event fires, but, at least there's a chance that he might survive if we don't duel him. And lastly, I actually want to change my focus right now because we have been forced into a peace by Avatar Roku, so having the war focus doesn't really make much sense anymore. So I actually wanted to change it to the hunting focus, which is the focus, or which is the name of this focus in Game of Thrones and I think in Vanilla as well, because I thought about, Sozin actually started hunting dragons back in the day after, I think that was after Roku died, but in any case, because of him, dragons were almost extinct, and so this would actually make a lot of sense. But as you can see, the developers of the mod have renamed it to Mastery, so Firelord Sozin will travel the realm to master the art of combat. Now, in any case, I still want to go with this focus simply because it's a martial focus and it gives us extra health, which hopefully counterbalances the MAME trait a little bit, because I do want to stay alive with Sozin for as long as possible, simply because he's obviously, he's a great guy, and he lived to, I've been told, 102 in history, and, I don't think we're gonna make that. I have hardly ever seen a character in CK2 live that long, but still, we can try and at least, become as old as we can get. Anyway, so we're gonna go with this focus for now. There it is. And yeah, also someone has told me that I should probably slow down the game a little bit, simply because it's obviously amazing that a lot of things happen in each episode, but we should also take some time and reflect on what has actually happened. Now, I'm not exactly going to do that because, well, right now there's really not much we can do. Since we cannot go to war, we no longer have these great options to choose from. So basically, we're just going to wait for the 100 Years' Wars to kick off, and that will not happen before 830. So that's basically all we can do for now. Now, in the later episodes, or in the later versions of this mod, there's actually going to be an ability for the Fire Nation to raid. So you could go ahead and probably raid like the Southern Water Tribe, like it happened in history, I guess, when in canon. I keep saying history, but you know what I mean, right? But anyways, so for now, since there's no raiding function just yet, we can't actually do anything. And well, therefore, we're just gonna chill. We're still gonna go a little bit faster. I haven't unpaused yet because there's still some things that I want to do. But yeah, obviously, I will still take this time today to reflect on what we have done so far. But before we go ahead, one more issue that I wanted, or that I have, well, repeatedly talked about, is these two colonies. Now, this bothers me. This simply bothers me that, it's striped. Right? I want this to be fire imperialism and colonial culture as well. However, as one gentleman in the comments section has pointed out, if you mess up and you keep reloading, that's annoying. There's no reloading in real life. So even though this pains me a lot to see this really gives me sleepless nights. Maybe it's not that bad, but still, this actually bothers me quite a bit. I'm going to leave this right there to punish myself for not reading things correctly, or for just, not really thinking about it. Anyways, it's not really a big deal that these two things are not fire imperialists just yet, and yeah, I'm not going to use console commands to give me control of these lands. I've given control of the entire state to my good friend, Governor Leo, so if he decides to, you know, spend his money on colonizing this, I don't even know if he can do that. He might be able to, so he might even do it himself, we'll see. He still has plenty of time to save up cash, so he might actually do that. In any case, I will not, you know, do anything about it. We're just going to leave it like this. Instead, I'm going to be using all of this money to build up my retinue, and I think that's also, that's actually a better way to spend the money, because I want to have some more firebenders. So right now we have 250 of each. So let's have a quick look at this. We can, right, so our military order, yeah, I haven't actually raised them yet, but they are at, oh, they actually have more people now. I remember they had 1,800, now they have 2,200. I wonder how this is. This is just, you know, grow in time? I don't really know, but that's cool, obviously. More people, the better. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get one more firebender. So that would now mean we would have 500 benders, 750, and 1,000. And then, so we have 1,000 benders and 500 rhino cavalry. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another, so that means 2,000, yeah, 2,000, and then we can go, you know what, okay, one more, okay, fine, so we have 2,000 firebenders and 750 rhino riders. I do want to get one more rhino regiment, I guess, because then we have kind of these rhinos on the flanks, and in the center we have our firebenders. That's basically my idea. So let's have a quick look if we can arrange this. Azulan, actually my son, is leading this, but yeah, I want you to resign. We're not going to be fighting anytime soon, so there's no need, but let's see if we can rearrange this a bit. Okay, so yeah, all of the firebenders I want in the center. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, that was actually a lot of people. Yeah, so I basically just want to have my cavalry on the flanks, and then the firebenders in the center. There we go. So this is going to cost actually quite a lot of money to build this up, and I think we can now go for the war chest ambition again. I guess we should, I mean, why not, right? I mean, it doesn't really give us any, it doesn't say it has any effects, but, you know, just so that we have a ambition. Okay, we could extort our subjects, but I don't think I want to do that. Anything else? No, I think we're ready, so I can actually unpause now. Now, today, as I said, since we're going to go a little bit slower, excuse me, there's not going to be too much happening. We're not going to be able to declare any wars, although, actually, this guy, he's facing rebellion. Actually, we can declare war, because we have some ducal claims on this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's actually, yeah, it's him. Okay, yeah. So I cannot declare war. I see. So we have actually been, so even though I have a valid, wait, no, this guy. No, I would have, okay, I could declare war on this guy. I could declare war on this guy. You know what? I will do that. I will do that because I just want to see what happens. We have improved relations once again. You know what? Yeah, we will do that. Because we are the rightful governor of this realm anyways, right? So I think that does make sense. I wonder if someone helps him out. But no. He's still a tributary to the Earth Kingdom. You know, I always thought that if you have a tributary, that the Overlord's going to defend you. But apparently that's not the case. What's going on here? You are fighting Governor Setsu in a de jure war over Faikshi. Alright, whatever. I mean, you do your thing. We have our people here. Do we have a siege leader, by the way? That'd be cool. You know what? I think my son, Azulan, it's time for you to learn how things are done in the Fire Nation. Now, obviously, there was actually in a previous episode, I had, even though I became rivals with the Avatar, I left my son, Azulan, to be educated by him. And, you know, just thinking about it now, I think that was a cool decision because this kind of showed that we lost a duel, right? And then Roku kind of took our son as somewhat of a hostage, and he tried to influence him so that our son would become, when he becomes the new Firelord, he would be back on the right track, not on the track of war, that the track or the path we have entered into, but more on the, you know, path to balance and peace in the world. But I think he failed. I think he failed, especially if we have a look at Azulan. He's just an amazing guy. He's a bit shy, so I guess, you know, that's kind of strange. But, yeah, he is definitely gearing for war. He's a brilliant strategist. I can't wait for that. But anyways, my wife is pregnant. Very cool. Wow, this lunatic lady. Attractive lunatic lady. But yeah, she's so far. She has given us 2 quick sons. I cannot complain. Now also, I do want to give... I feel like giving Azulan some provinces. It would only, you know, be the right thing to do. But then again, he will name his children. I will not have any say in naming him, and therefore I kind of want to hold off until at least we have a son named Ozai. At least until we have that, I wanna hold off of giving him any lands. Oh, and we're being attacked. Oh, he just came back with his troops. Well, good luck, but yeah, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. We just utterly crushed you. We're just gonna siege this down, basically. I hope that my son obviously does not get wounded. That would be terrible. But yeah, now that my son Prince Jin has come of age, or once he actually fully has come of age, I want to also give him land. Now, I want to wait for Azulan until he actually has a son named Ozai, but for Jin, this does not apply. I might actually go ahead and marry him off, and then I will just give him, you know, probably control over Han Tui or something like that. And another son has been born to us. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a very short pregnancy, actually. Interesting. Kazuhiro, I really don't know what to name him now. I could name him after my father's sire. But I think Kazuhiro, you know what, that's fine. He's not even quick, so he's not as important. But still, we're going to give him the Pride education because he is the son of a Fire Lord. So that's cool. We have more people we can give, I guess, titles to. Now, we don't actually have to give out any titles because we are at 9 out of 9, but I still think we should do it. Simply because, actually, no, we definitely have to because we have 3 duchies and we're only allowed to hold 2. So our vassals are a bit pissed off, although we've actually done a really good job of, you know, imprisoning the right people here and there. So they shouldn't really be too unhappy with us. Is your war still going on? Yeah, we're actually fighting a war. And look at this. Look at our retinue growing. That's amazing. I wonder, can we actually... No, we cannot build any more retinue. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You guys should definitely... There we go. And we're not even 100%. Interesting. Good job, son. Good job. And Jin, I guess I could give you... I could arrange a marriage for you. Not like that, though. I would like to go for the Avatar's second daughter. That would be amazing. But I don't think that's actually... Oh, look at that. There's some quick girls. Ping gong. Oh my god, I read ping pong there. Anyway, okay, so there's that. Boshi. Now she's actually a really good steward. The problem is that she is a craven and wounded. Is she heir to anything? She's not. You are, what are you lord of? The Burning Point. Hyde Neo. She's actually kind of... look at her stats. I mean, her diplomacy sucks, but, you know, my son Jin is probably becoming a very good diplomat, so, okay. You have improved relations, awesome. So, you know what? I might actually go with that girl for you. I mean, she's quick, so there's a high chance of quick or a strong one. Here's the problem though, she's ambitious, and that is not good for the unity of the realm, because ambitious wives tend to kill, your brother if they're married to your second son. So yeah, that's not really good. So young Jin seems to have a lot of independent opinions and refuses to listen to the priests. Chance of becoming patient, boys will be boys, gains a trait cynical. I think we're gonna go with... I just think patient is better, so we're gonna go with this. But he became cynical anyway, so there we go. All right, well that's fine. That's not a big deal. Okay, so oh, we have this event again. Although he already is a powerful bender. You know what? We're gonna go with the vegetable option here. And he became a craven? Ah, man. Well, that sucks. That's a true bummer. That's a true bummer. Well, there you go. Fine. Now it's decided. You're gonna go and marry the other craven. you would just fit, right? There you go. So she is actually. Wait, no, I wanted to marry this girl, didn't I? Oh, she was wounded, but she's younger and she is of fire imperialism. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with her. She has better stats as well. Just the diplomacy is not as good. Still, yeah, you're gonna marry. You're gonna marry. There you go. That's fine. And then I will make you governor of something, even though you're Craven. But that's just the way it is. There you go. Accept this. Awesome. And we're now the new overlord over this guy. But you know what? Shouldn't... Oh, right. Yeah, because I own all of this. I wonder how much my son can hold. Ah, stupid Craven. Ah, man. that just sucks. Why'd you have to become Craven? You know, this is a bug, obviously, because... last time we had this event, he became a more powerful bender. But now he was even stronger than the event would have suggested. And I didn't want to go with that. But oh well. We have fulfilled ambition to build a war chest again. Yeah, and we didn't really get anything out of it. Okay, we need a new commander. Actually, 2. That's interesting. Rough Rhinos. Definitely, I don't know why he keeps stopping to be a governor or commander. And this guy seems to be cool as well. Yeah, although... No... who I'm gonna go with? Ah, fine, this guy, Lee. Yeah, whatever. And a new ambition is what we can pick. We can build a war chest again. Alright, you know what? That's kind of stupid. I mean, I might as well just do it. But yeah, also, I think that Jin, I want to grant you some titles. You are... Okay, no, hold on. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until he's fully grown up. Because otherwise... that might be annoying. He still could become kind, content, or trusting, or just wrath and envious. Now, just and content would probably be the best for his diplomacy education, but I don't really know. Okay, so we're gonna resign, and we're gonna put these guys back here. And I haven't really decided if I want to give him this land or if I want to give him this. Here we're gonna have to deal with this firebender. He's actually content. He's actually not too unhappy. Declare war, desires the state of... Yeah, we're not gonna... Wait, why do you desire it? You're content. Whatever. It doesn't really matter to me at all. Okay, so this faction is not gonna be problematic. Okay, so basically, how are we doing? We're still alive. We have still this maim trait, which is kind of sad. But anyways, it's basically gonna be 30 years now. From now on, 30 years, and then the war is gonna happen. The 100 Years War will start. Well, we don't know if it's going to be 100 years. And look at this. Avatar Roku also has the mastery focus. We need a new commander. Is that the Rough Rhino guy again? No, but it seems just one of my vassals died. Okay, I'm going to go with you instead. Yeah, you have the same amount of martial, but you are actually a commander. So that makes more sense. And why are you a commander? No, I don't want you to... Why? Why would I have made you a commander? That doesn't make any sense. You're not even good. Yeah, you will be a commander. And I suppose... Who are you? Yeah, you're not even good. Go away. Why do I have shitty people in my ranks? No, we're gonna go with you. Yes. And more levy reinforcements. Awesome. I guess what we should do now, since we have built our retinue, what is our dude doing at the moment? And by dude, I mean our Minister of War. He was training troops, suppressing revolts, researching military tech is probably a better idea because, you know, we're not going to be fighting, as we know, for a while. So, Minister of War, train troops. No, I don't want you to train troops. I want you to research military tech. Awesome. Yeah, we don't need any more troops at the moment. What we do need, though, is some more military technology. Because if we could go for some more military organization, we could get some extra retinues, and that would be amazing. Okay, my son has now become a charismatic negotiator. He's really good at diplomacy. I like that quite a bit. And he is wrath and content. Okay, that does not... Yeah, it gives him extra martial, whereas this doesn't really give him anything. Okay, well, it doesn't... He didn't really turn out that well. In any case, though, I will make him, well, what will I give him? Will I give him this? Will I give him actually... You know what, he's my son. He's a pretty smart guy, so I think I will give him, this province? No. This one right there. But first, we're gonna get this marriage on the way, just so we know for sure. There you go. And now, yeah, I think Chailangu is what I will give my son. There you go. Enjoy. Grand Liner title, Chailangu. Lower titles. There you go. Awesome. And please move your capital here. He might not be interested in. Okay, so my son is content. He should be happy. He should not, you know, try and rebel against his brother, I hope. He's also a bit of a craven. He's craven and content. He's for sure not going to rise up, but he will take good care of this new colony. I think we have our friend ruling over a colony, and we are actually ruling over parts of it ourselves. And then we have our second son over here. And who's this guy? Who did I make? Oh, right, and that is the son of our previous Minister of Intelligence who saved our life. So we can definitely say we only have loyal people ruling over the new colonies. So they should definitely help us out once the war breaks out. But anyways, I'm gonna have to end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that it was okay that we slowed down a little bit. Now I hope that next episode will actually be able to go a little bit faster, just so that we can reach the special event concerning Avatar Roku, but we'll see. Anyways, as I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.